Evo, top 8 of Streetfighter V will be televised on ESPN2. More of a exclamation than a question, but I guess he wants us to comment on Evo, the top 8 of Evo.
So we talk a lot of shit about various things being broadcast on sports channels, like Heroes of the Storm and that sort of stuff. Did we talk about StarCraft or other things that have been put on there? I don't know.
Talk about StarCraft.
But it's mostly been like these MOBAs and stuff that we've discussed. I actually think the Evo top 8 of Street Fighter V televised on ESPN2 exclamation point is I think that's pretty cool, and here's why. It's a fighting game, and it's made to look like a street fight. And yes, there's a lot of
It started as a street fight.
There's a lot of technical stuff going on under the surface that most people don't care about or need to know about. But you know what? It's fun to watch two people who are good at fighting games play fighting games.
Yes.
It's easy to follow.
I watch it.
Yes.
I've watched it.
It's easy to follow people playing fighting games. It's fun to watch them. It's, like I said, just like what it says. It's like watching a fight. You understand punches and kicks connecting. You understand combos. You understand special moves. And that's all you need to do for this to be amusing, is to watch, to pass by it on your TV and flip and just watch two colorful characters go at it for, 60 seconds and see who wins. This is a lot more accessible to a mainstream market than some thick, dense, over, hyper strategized thing like a Heroes of the Storm, like we talked about.
Yeah, and it's a mess to watch on screen.
This is not. This is very easy to watch, very easy to follow.
So Evo is also going to be having Mortal Kombat X, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tekken 7, and Pokken Tournament. Those are the titles this year.
Pokemon.
Might be another one. But I don't know. The whole point is that I think they're going with Street Fighter for a couple reasons. Mortal Kombat X a little too violent, probably for ESPN2 with the fatalities potentially and the fucking dumb little cutaways.
It's because everyone knows
my
Street
spleen
Fighter
got broken.
It's because everyone knows Street Fighter.
Everyone knows Mortal Kombat.
But violence, sure. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it's a 3-man tag, so it's one that's crossing into that very messy sort of thing to watch.
Sure. I'm surprised though, but because it's Disney and Marvel, you think they would have helped them out there, but they didn't.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like in terms of what to watch, it's easier to watch a one-on-one fight than it is to watch two teams of three constantly tag each other in and out.
Yeah, it's probably easier to explain too.
And then Pokken Tournament is Tekken 7, new but not as well known.
I like watching. I've seen Tekken.
It's great.
There's a lot of strategy involved.
But it's new. It's new, so they probably want to go with something. They're going with name recognition. And then Pokken Tournament's awesome, but it's the Pokemon fighting game. That's not going to be the one that gets picked for ESPN2.
So Street Fighter, it's the grandfather of fighting games.
It's the gold standard.
It's the standard.
Whether it's the best at any given time or not, it's the one that everyone knows.
So now the question is, will people watch it on ESPN2, or will I find it randomly? And then, okay, maybe I'll watch Street Fighter.
No, they probably won't tune in. Like we've all said, these people who watch this stuff have been watching it on streams forever and ever and ever. And that's all they need is their streams. However, I do think that the average Joe flipping channels who stumbles upon this is far more likely to stay with it for half an hour than they would be
Heroes of the Storm. Absolutely. I'm not saying it's going to do large numbers because so far they haven't. But ESPN wants to do this. They have their esports vertical. They want to get into this. I didn't realize that they broadcast Madden NFL 16 championships back in June. I must have missed that.
Yeah, they usually do that.
They usually do it for that?
Yeah.
I wish they do the Tecmo Super Bowl one every year. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
They do coverage of that almost every year at this point, of the Tecmo Super Bowl in I think it's in Madison, Wisconsin. So all right, I will. You know what? If it's on, if I'm falling asleep at 1 a.m. and it's a choice between putting on Forensic Files or seeing Street Fighter on ESPN2, I might go to ESPN2. Even though I love my Forensic Files.